Let's do a
Yo.
live action boomerang here. We go.
Ready?
Then come back in. Then come back in. It's a boomerang.
Sorry. we keep doing this.
Yeah. Until the viewers stop.
He's like, I'm done looking at this shit.
Cheers to 30 episodes.
Holy fuck.
We're drinking some bourbon to celebrate a great hobby full of a few obstacles along the way, but we made it.
Yeah, we made it.
We made it.
No one thought we'd make it to 30.
No. We're here.
I read everybody's posts on Tumblr. Like, these boys ain't getting past 50.
You see those shirts they're making? Making fun of us? Making fun of our voices?
Those shirts. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Losers.
100%.
Hey, happy Sunday, guys.
It's beautiful out.
You're beautiful inside and out.
And out.
Except for this cucumber. I'll deal with it.
That's all they had.
Because mangoes are gone.
I know. Press F for mango.
I would love to. Your hair looks great. You roll out of bed like that?
You know, sometimes I just look like this when I wake up.
Did you even get ready? Because you look like you've been up for hours.
Do I look scraggled?
No, you look fantastic.
How do people do that? How do people wake up and then just look normal?
Great hair products. Like that. Those are the people that like really take care of their shit though, so they go to bed ready and then they don't move.
Yeah, they just fucking lay there.
I think if you wake up in a completely different position that you went to bed in, you got some real like heavy stress on you. And you're just
like
rolling it out.
You're just dead coma.
You're gator rolling it out in your sleep.
Yeah.
The peaceful, put together people just wake up exactly where they fell asleep. Scientifically proven.
Yeah. Do you ever use those like sleep apps on like they're available, but you keep it plugged in, your phone plugged in, and you leave this app running, and you have the microphone part set closest to you, whether that be like on a side, bedstand.
Yeah.
Nightstand.
Bedstand.
You know, that was the thing. I was like,
Headstand.
bed, yeah. It like controls. Not controls. It controls you. You just start fucking flipping.
Sorry, guys. We pre-gamed this podcast a little bit, but listen. I know what you're talking about. It censors your REM
they
sleep.
Don't censor you.
They're watching through the camera. So you have the camera propped up.
Oh man.
What's it do?
It just watches.
This is a great app. Peyton invented it, and he just released it. It's free.
It's free, minus some ads.
Just some ads. Some feet cream. Oh, they're up there wrestling.
Dude, I hear him.
Anyway, get this app. What's the app called? Shout it out.
I'm always watching, bud.
This app sponsors us, and we just butchered our fucking. That was us trying to like wean it in. Didn't work. Keep going. He's losing it. Bud, what's happened? I need to get a new car. I'm transitioning at this point.
That's sad, bud.
Put a lot of money into it. And it keeps shitting on me.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to get a Tesla. I know they have a charging station over at G&G and
Yeah, just leave it parked there.
Yeah.
And then drive your other car home.
2 Teslas.
Yeah, 2 Teslas. So I knew like when you repaired your car initially, it was about the same time I was getting my car repaired.
Yeah.
And so something else happened after that though, right?
Yeah, when Papaw, Papaws can make mistakes too. It's okay.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's all right.
It's okay.
You Papaw listeners.
Listen, if you're a Papaw and you made a mistake, I know the very few and far between. I know you. I know you're up on the roof getting the gutters cleaned. I get it.
You're fucking taking care of your yard.
Taking care of your yard. Listen, so Papaw had to replace the catalytic converter, which catalyzes some things, I guess.
Yeah, and they convert it.
And they convert it into a PDF. Anyway, that was a
Millennials can only do that. Papaws can't do that shit.
So Pablo was putting that new converter in, but I guess the one he was putting in was a different shape than the one they took out. So the power steering cord was initially too close to the new converter that gets pretty hot.
Yes, they do, and it fucked it up.
So it fucking put a hole in the hose, which took my power steering and made it non-existent. And then I need to call him again because now that he fixed power steering, it's still fine. It's still doing good, but the check engine lights came back on. So we got to see what that might be about. And I was supposed to go test drive cars yesterday, but...
Hung out with your friends instead.
Yeah, and I just started being like, man, he's going to like start talking salesman to me, and I don't feel like it. And I just didn't want to go through the whole process of like talking.
Like, yeah, going through the motions with that.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate that shit.
It's like, cut the bullshit, dude. Talk.
Just fucking give me some numbers, buddy.
Give me some numbers straight. I don't want to hear about
your family.
I don't want to hear about it.
I don't care about what you did at Schlotsky's the other night.
I don't care if you went to state. I don't care. He did. The guy. It's Victory Honda.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out Victory Honda in Muncie. Jeremy Reese. He played at Marion, and he was on the state basketball
Did
team.
he give you a deal?
No, I didn't talk to him. I just know who he is because he played with Zach Randolph.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I don't want to talk. I do, but I just didn't feel like it that day. I was just feeling a little anxious. I don't want to talk. I don't want to go in there and be like, hey, man.
Bud!
Hey, bud.
You give him that
handshake.
That fish shake.
What if I shook his hand like you shake hands? Then what?
You'd break his hand.
No.
What?
Because you give terrible handshakes, bud. There it is.
That's what I do every time.
Stop being afraid of the size of your hand and squeeze a little. Show me that you have, like, some fucking confidence in here, dude.
I'm so sorry.
Say it with your
Let's
chest.
get it again.
Oh, that was too hard. I couldn't get. Hold on. Stand up when you shake my hand.
Oh,
bud.
yeah.
I gotta work on that. Shit, you really bring these. You bring the pinky to the index
I wasn't
finger.
ready.
I wasn't ready. I would not hire somebody
They shook my hand like that?
like me on that one right there. I'm sorry.
No?
That was my fault.
Oh, no. You did your best. It's deceiving.
He has really big hands.
You know, it's deceiving. Because I don't want to fuck your hand up. But I can pop a Red Bull can, just squeeze her.
Can you squeeze an apple?
Yes. I've done that.
Fuck, that's strong.
Yeah. Some ladies at work bet me that I couldn't squeeze through an orange, just like.
Oh, that's
And I'm like, what? I'm like, they just wanted me to do it.
So you juiced him.
Yeah, dude. And then just rubbed it all.
Rub it all over there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Then they left me 10%. Whatever.
Bitches.
They didn't. Left me 25.
Yeah, everybody leaves you 25, baby.
25 all day.
Yeah. What was I gonna say about that? About your
No, that's funny because like the King of the Hill episode I just watched is the one where he shakes Bush's hand and it was like limp noodle hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like,
just watched that one. Yeah.
I just watched that one too, bud. Danielle last night was like, "Who's Big Bog Boy? Who's Baby Bog Boy?" I was like, "Peyton."
You're like, who else would it be?
Yeah.
I'm definitely not Penis Fart or whatever that other one is.
Pagan and Tilo or whatever. And I was like, "Oh, it's Peyton." It's pet names. Why you gotta make me say it out loud?
Song lyrics.
Why you gotta
Song
make me say
lyrics.
it out loud? You see that, bud?
Dude,
I brought you chicken,
that
bourbon.
chicken's fucking good. What,
Treating you too.
Did you check out your like most listened to on Spotify this year?
I use Apple Music. I don't tell you that because I knew that it would have this moment that's about to happen between us.
Cancel.
No.
I'm not going.
I'm an
forward
Apple
with it.
Music guy.
That's cool. Well, how's that?
It's great. It's $10 a month. I get every fucking song I ever want.
Ever?
Pretty much.
You get that like exclusive Apple Music too.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it shit's on Spotify, but that's no big deal.
Yeah, I get
I'm just
it.
kidding.
Yeah, that's all right.
I listened to maybe 5 artists over and over again
Yeah.
until they make new music or die.
There was a meme back in the day of an original picture. No, it's a 2-part series. The original picture had the only song that this person listened to was Linkin Park's "Numb," and he had like no joke, like 62 days.
Of just that song?
Yeah, and it's just constantly being repeated. It's like the only song in his. Yeah. So he takes a screenshot, posts it. People fucking freak out. Then a year later, he posts the updated one, and it's like more than tripled.
And it's just nothing but Numb.
It just constantly playing Linkin Park's "Numb." Let's see if I can find it.
I like how we're at the point to where it's like
ironic of memes.
there was this meme back in the day. Like memes are.
Oh, back in the day, yeah, like it's.
Back in my day, we had this meme there, Linkin Park, Numb, 62 days. That's a lot of fucking. Can we play that song?
I become so numb.
Oh, what does Joe use up it too? It was on Theo Vaughn's story today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm tired, man. How much time you doing? Dude, I'm staying at a dang castle, bro. A real castle. You know castles from, the past? Well, one of them's back. Real castle areas.
He's like, you can tell he's just winging it because he's like, castles from the past. Well, one of them's back. He's probably my favorite comedian right now. You're not gonna find that.
No, I'm not. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry to be negative.
I have a few listeners. We have a few listeners that were curious to if we were really playing poker at the end of the episode last time.
Ooh, because we could have just been bullshitting.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, did they not hear me shuffling?
No, they're just like maybe they're like asking.
Listen,
Like kind of theoretically, like, were you guys really fucking playing cards?
oh,
Gotcha.
damn.
Yeah, like they couldn't believe it. I was like, we're just practicing to doing.
Were you guys really out of material that you had to start playing cards like that? Were they saying it like
Yeah.
that? Well, then stop listening. This isn't for you, okay? You're just along for the ride. Really, this is a gift for everybody in our lives.
Yeah. No Christmas gifts. I'm sending
Just
you
listen to the podcast.
I'm sending you the podcast.
We're gonna start charging.
Dude, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't
we're gonna do like a monthly fee.
Yep.
Yep. Sorry.
$10.
20. I was like 10, 15.
$10. We'll do a bonus for 15,
Yeah. Oh, like
podcast.
dude, that's that Patreon.
and we'll do
shit.
shout outs.
Yeah, dude. Fuck your shout. No one's getting shouted out anymore.
Oh, you guys playing cards? Yeah, we're playing cards. Who was it? I'm sorry. Should I be mean to
It
him?
was Dee.
I'm sorry, Dee Dee. I love you, Dee Dee. Maybe if you'd come on and be a guest, we'd have.
Oh, hey, Jeff is really interested in the podcast.
Come on, Jeff.
Do you have his number? You need to text him.
Yeah.
Because
What, does he need the link or something?
Yeah.
Needs me to come over and show him how to download it. Hey! Download.
Give me some wine.
Love Jeff. Jeff and Cindy.
Dude, Jeff is a great man.
Have you ever golfed with him?
We've
We
golfed
went
together.
once. Yeah,
yes.
yeah, okay.
I think I won.
You're so good, but you don't play anymore. You gave up on that dream.
No, I think I can pick that one back up pretty easily. Using my fucking rusty ass clubs.
We'll get you some new ones.
Okay. Well, I think I'd like Ray-Bans first.
I'll take you shopping. We'll get the Ray-Bans at the golf store. You know they have them.
They got them Wayfarers.
You know what?
Go ahead.
Bog day on me.
Really?
Bog day on me. all right?
Bog day on me, boys.
Get you a nice turtleneck.
Oh, can I get a vest for the turtleneck?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Actually, just the vest, no turtleneck, no shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, man? Let's give these people a real
Update.
update on.
My musings. Man, just working.
You been playing guitar?
Nope. Not at all.
What you been doing?
Red Dead.
What you been doing to better yourself every day?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Nothing. And I need to change that. More bourbon, please.
Another little sippy poo.
Little sippy. Oh, dude, clink that.
Are we recording?
I hope so.
Well, come on, let's.
Did you see the meme? Did you see the video Pagan shared of like Jody High Roller with his mullet? And
Yes.
Is he wearing a turtleneck?
He's so fucking.
That's what made me think of that shit.
Yeah, he's great.
Fuck.
Riff Raff.
Riff Raff.
Yeah. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Riff Raff.
He's an idiot, but he's fucking hilarious. He is funny.
No, man. So I've just been working, really, and then I had some. Last week I had some more tattoo work done on Thursday.
Let me see.
Well, we got some more lines. We got this all second time over on this one.
Okay.
But this arm's done, dude.
It's done.
He did some more back here on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah, dude. Arm's done. We're starting this one.
Do you know what you want?
No, but I'm excited to know, or excited to just get anything. I like tattoo. You know, some people are like, the only way that I'll appreciate you wearing a tattoo is if it means something to you. I fucking love the weird shit too. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, or it doesn't have to mean anything to that person. They just might like it. I think that should be meaning enough. If they want it, then they should get it.
I agree. I personally, I don't say like, if that tattoo doesn't have sentimental value to you, that's a stupid tattoo to get.
Right.
I'm not gonna say that. But every tattoo I've gotten has sentimental value to me. Except for like the ram, the hesh, where it says hesh, that's what means something to me. The ram was just a random idea.
Sure.
But I knew I wanted it to be my hesh tattoo. But everything else has like a story behind it. But I think I'm just gonna let Debunk fucking destroy
your leg, dude.
destroy my fucking legs, dude. I'm just gonna be like, dude, whatever crazy shit you want to put here, go. Because I mean, I want my thighs done. Like, I thought I wanted the sleeve, but I think I just want my thighs to be fucking
just fucking loaded.
Loaded.
Thighs hurt so bad.
Dude, I know. These right here are fucking unbearable. And this was a 27-minute tattoo. And I was like, fuck, are you done yet? They all hurt.
Yeah, I think if you get a tattoo, no matter what, you're not like it. There is, of course, variances in style. Because I mean, man, my leg one, which is the traditional American traditional, that fucked me up.
And you guys, it also depends on, do they have a heavy hand?
That was it. I think you need a heavier hand for American traditional. And like, I mean, when I see Monty, it's photorealism, so he's just like, he doesn't have a heavy hand at all. But that's kind of like his style. So, but I know that like different parts of your body obviously are like
more tender.
Throat, ribs, chest, Achilles. That's like.
I couldn't imagine.
Legs too, like kneecap. Like if you get your knee done, dude, I couldn't imagine getting your knee done because that's like straight, like that's
nothing.
straight bone. Yeah.
I wonder if the bone has a tattoo on it.
Just fucking scalpel me, tattoo me, put it back. My friend Corey, he has both of his legs done, and he has giant pieces on his knees. I'm like, but he's like, that's worse.
Fuck.
And he's loaded.
I don't have anything huge. I mean, this is pretty big. This one hurt, but I don't have any. I mean, I guess that one is pretty big.
Yeah, that's big.
But like your fucking leg, dude. Oh my god, that crow.
Dude, that leg piece. I mean, if you looked at my leg and like put your arm next to it.
Yeah.
I basically have like a normal person's sleeve just on that tattoo.
Yep. I mean, you have a fucking.
I kind of don't know what I was thinking with that one, honestly, because I didn't go to Monty with that one. I went to Dusty up in
Forward.
Yeah. And so we thought, I got the idea, and he's like, yeah, well, let's do it. He's like, well, how, like, without you having to come up here and meet me, like, can you give me a description, like, of how big you are? And I told him, and he's like, okay, I'll make it fit. And he, like, he redrew it and then made it fit to my leg.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, dude, that's fucking massive. That is massive.
Were you thinking that big?
No. Oh, no.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking, like, a good size, but, like, I mean, like, not only is it, like, lengthwise, literally from my knee to my ankle. Widthwise, it's, like, halfway around my calf.
How long was it? 2 sessions?
2 sessions is 7 hours apiece.
Oh, my God. That's a shift. That's 2 shifts for you.
Yeah. If that. Honestly, if that.
If it's busy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Got a lot of cleaning to do. Yeah. So I mean, the first one, he's like, all right, let's knock it out, and he works. Not only was it long, he works fast.
How much was it?
Total, or you want like per session?
I can just do the math and divide it by 2.
Sure. Well, each one was different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was more expensive the first one, because it was just so much outlining.
$800 for the first one. 700 for the first.
No. I'm sorry. No. Not even that. I'm thinking total. It was 7 total.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So he charged me like $350, and then I would say $6. So I tipped him though. So it's like $350, $300. Ended up being around $700, like with tax and everything.
You might get $50 tip.
Yeah.
They tax?
Well, I think if you with your not tax, but like card fee.
Oh,
because I didn't have cash. I wasn't just about to go up to like Fort Wayne with like $500 on myself.
Yeah,
you know?
I got it. What's up? Here
Yeah, that's why I feel like sketch going down to Monty, because Monty only takes cash. So I'm like going down there, driving down there with like $500, $400. Because I'm never not like the most I've ever paid like per session was $500. So I always take that because I don't really know.
That's so much money.
No, like depending on what he's gonna be doing and then what he charges, because like sometimes he'll like, I'll feel like really undercharge me, and I'm like, oh, okay. So like the first session of this one, which is like really detailed and big, and he only charged me like $200. I'm like, and I had like 5 because I was expecting. And I looked at it, I'm like, that's probably gonna be closer to 5.
Yeah,
he did a lot of shit. He's like $200, and I was like,
fuck yeah.
Okay, and then
does he draw that himself?
Yeah. Yeah. But so in my next appointment is in January 22nd, and then that should have given this arm enough time to heal. He's gonna take pictures of it, and then he's gonna send it off to Mags.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
Yeah.
Dude, you might be a model.
Just this arm.
Don't forget about me.
I never. But I totaled up how much my arm cost.
$4,200.
No, but you're just 1,000 less.
$3,200.
Yeah.
I was aiming high.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I get it.
Danielle went and got quoted, I guess, at a tattoo shop here by this girl. I showed you pictures.
Yeah, dude, that shit's
so fucking good. And it's also a cover up on her fucking ribs, so I get it. But it was like going to be $1,200 and $600 a session. She thought she'd break it down to 2 sessions, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" And so that's why I'm just guessing super high on this work right here, because I mean, how much was that cruise ship? That's so fucking crazy, dude. There are so many lines, and it's all like, like
look at like he has like the ropes
and
in
it's
there and shit.
All artistically faded, and like it's like obviously supposed to look kind of like, you know what I mean?
It's an old fucking boat.
You know? Yeah, exactly.
It's not like.
And oh my god, that's nuts.
Yeah.
If you guys could see this, man.
Yeah, and then he has like reflections in the compass and shit, and
the shadow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Art.
Yeah, dude.
Man, I
appreciate that. Thank you.
What was more compliment to him?
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, check his shit out. It's fucking. Listen,
you're a lucky
listen,
lad.
if you go to Monty's Instagram page, it's a joke because he only has 8 pictures posted. One of them is mine.
Yeah.
And but they're all black and gray, because he's at the point now where he's like trying to. He's booked. If you try, he doesn't take anybody new. So even if he's seen you before, which technically isn't new, the rotation of how long his appointments are, like he'll only take people that he's ever worked on before. Like it's a year and a half. He's booked every day except Wednesday. That's his day off. He's booked, and then but he could book whatever he wants. So like he can take a week off if he wants, and everything's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody's canceling to see Monty. Year and a half.
That's crazy. So there's literally no way for me to get tattooed by this guy.
Yes, there is.
Because I know you and
yeah,
dude. Let's have him do our matching tattoo.
Okay. Maybe I can mention to him. I'll pay him like extra if you just come in and we can just knock it out.
It doesn't have to be that big.
Or just come down because I have 11 sessions coming up this upcoming year, or maybe 10, and So just come down, hang out one session, meet him, and then you know, yeah, I think he'd be more keen to because Monty's like a no fucks, like he's not mean or rude, but he'll tell you, like he's very straightforward.
Yeah.
When I remember first starting the tattoo, and it was the kill switch engage one on the very back, right? I wanted that one right here.
Yeah.
And I told him that I eventually wanted to sleeve, and now this was close to 10 years ago.
Jeez.
So, and he's like, okay. He's like, let me get this straight. You want this here, but you eventually want a sleeve. He's like, that looks stupid there. You need to put it back here. And I was like, okay.
All right. Good.
Yeah. So, but
he knows what he's fucking doing.
But he's to the point where he is fucking good. He's set. So he doesn't really need to like cater to like maybe the entry level styles and people that you deal with. Like you're doing like just walk-ins, and they're like, I want like a compass on my face or something.
He doesn't have to do any of that.
No, he can refuse that.
Oh, that's so cool to be able to do whatever you want, whenever you want, and do what you love to do.
Yeah, right. Like he's amazing at it.
That's awesome.
He's super cool.
Let's have him on.
We'll
take it to him.
So the joke was because he asked about it, because when I was getting worked on, he we talked about the podcast. We had started the podcast maybe a week or 2 weeks when the last session I had.
Yeah.
And I talked about it then, and he was the one that brought it up this time. He's like, he asked me, he's like, so how's that podcast going? I was like, dude, I'll link it to you. And then he's like, what do you guys talk about? I'm like, I don't know.
Whatever.
But it's fun because this, and I told him that I would really enjoy recording this in a video sense, not even needing it to be live. But you know how they do on YouTube? They'll they have condensed videos of like the best part of the podcast.
Yeah.
And I figured if we just recorded us and then listen to it and see which one we could post, so we could start posting those on YouTube or something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, come on.
Because we could easily bring the camera and just set it up and record.
Come on with it.
Okay.
There's
I will.
There's plenty of cool people that we could get to be on, and we could do little snippets like that. Like one of the guys I trained with, Aaron, the guy, the fucking master.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
I'd like to talk with him on it. We could do a snippet. Austin said he'd bullshit with us. That'd be fun. I got two. My second grade teacher, she was great. We could ask her.
Dude, like everybody that's like regulars at Grains would be on.
Yeah, absolutely. Little snippets, little shots. We'll line up the shots.
Buttery nipples. No, what was I gonna say? Oh, so I told him that eventually, like way down the road, only because we don't do this podcast for anybody else. We do it for us.
Yeah.
And I was like, it would be like, I think everybody's dream who podcasts or does any sort of like entertainment online gets revenue from it.
Yep.
And I'm just like bullshitting. I was like, yeah, having like, I joked with them that we like drink Red Bulls and drink Pels and like we shout them out, but it's just like we're shouting it out to nothing, into the void. And I was like, man, you know what, Monty? I'll accept it. You could be our first sponsor.
Yeah.
We're sponsored by Monty Tattoos. We're not sponsored by Monty, so sorry. It's just
No lawsuit.
No lawsuit, please. He just gave me this look, and I'm like,
Just a joke, man.
Yeah.
Is he a scary looking guy?
Yeah.
Does he have a big
But
beard?
no. I mean, like, scary in the sense that I would be scary.
Does he have a big beard?
He has before. Not at the moment. He does not. He does have a beard.
Is he covered in
like
tattoos?
No, it's like yours.
Is he covered in tattoos?
Yeah.
Can I take him?
You can take anybody, bud.
You want to wrestle, Monty? Any place, anytime. Take your shirt off. Just kidding. Just joke. I'd like to meet you. I like what you've done to my boy here.
I like your work.
I like how I'm pretending to talk to him right now.
Can we do that, like, that picture?
That right there?
I'll put it in my arm, man.
Boom. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We need a new picture to post to...
We need, yeah.
We need to really
Get with it.
get with it, bud.
Monty was like, do you guys just do, like, raw cuts? Like, no editing? And I'm like, yep. He's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point? I mean, if we were like, somebody's,
I think, yeah, the production value might be
Yeah. But I mean, we're somebody's to us,
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. We're up there in the listens. The downloads.
I think this one will put us over 1,000.
About fucking time.
I'll post a little Instagram. Hey, thanks for the listens. 1,000 downloads. Woo! That's pretty good though in like 4 months, 5 months.
And then you see Joe's like every
Yeah,
post,
but
like 2.8 million views.
Whatever, dude. He was on TV in the 90s, you know.
He's famous. He's pre-famous.
Pre-famous. We'll get there.
I watched part of that Goggins one because he was just on.
Oh, I need to listen to that.
Yeah.
I'm halfway through his
And
book.
I'm like, dude, this dude's fucking dope.
I'm halfway through his book, dude.
Yeah, I think that's what mostly they talk about. But
If you download
Audible, you get a free.
Audible.
I think I already had I've already done that. I listened to something.
Oh.
So I don't get that free listen.
I don't know if I can send you books or not.
No.
I bought it though.
Oh, maybe. So worth the buy though.
It's so fucking good.
And so they talked about the difference between what you if you actually read the book to the audiobook because he has like
so
interviews.
much more. It's
and
a
shit.
podcast in between.
Yeah, dude, that's so fun.
Each
Dude,
chapter,
that's smart.
Yeah, that's so smart. And they released it like a week before the actual book. But you get they say or they break it down like each chapter they stop and the guy that helped Goggins write the story, he's the one reading the book to you.
Right.
And they stop and do like a little podcast in between each chapter and talk about the chapter, and then and then he just gives you like little like explains some things in the book that you might have been like if you didn't fully understand it, he'll break it down for you, and it's really cool, really fucking cool. And the dude's a fucking insane badass, and I love the guy, love him. It's great.
Try to send it. See if it'll work. You don't have to right now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, you like nudged at my phone, like send it right now.
Because I'm like very visceral right now. I'm like, do that with this.
Like I just listen to the book when I'm running, and like when I'm just driving, listening to it. It's a great story. And I don't know if you listened to the first. He's on it
before.
Yeah, like a year ago,
Yeah,
and that's when I first found out who it was, and or who he was, and then I saw the book was coming out, and now I need to listen to the new Joe Rogan with him on it second time. Yeah, hopefully I can send it to you because it's really.
If not, I'll get it.
Yeah,
sounds like something. Because I liked what he was saying, and he seems like a very. It's funny because the part that I watched was talking about him. He's like still like a really extreme introvert and shy, and he has to like work himself up to get.
He has a speech impediment.
Yeah. So that's kind of how everything probably stemmed from him being like nervous,
being abused by his dad.
Yeah, I haven't got that far yet.
His dad.
Yeah, tell me.
His dad owned a skating rink that he also had a bar upstairs. So when the skating rink would close, the bar would open.
Okay.
And this was 70s, 80s Buffalo, New York. So he was his dad was like a fucking pimp, like a legit pimp in Buffalo. And James Brown would stop by the bar. O.J. Simpson, because he was playing for the Buffalo Bills at the time, was a friend of Goggins' dad. So like he was around these like really piece of shit men growing up. Right, you know what I mean? Right. And then he was raised in Brazil, Indiana. Oh, and fun. He was because his mom left the dad. I'm not gonna give you too much of the story. 'Cause it's like besides the whole like better yourself shit.
And when I was living at IU, he was born.
Oh,
Brazil.
dope.
Yeah,
it's a super small racist town. But like besides the like better yourself aspect of the book, like his story is legit just fucking worth the read in itself or the listen, whatever. But so yeah, he moved to Brazil and like he was one of the only 3 black families in the town in like early 90s, and picked on, bullied, racial shit. But I guess like 1994, the KKK just marched down Main Street. It's like the shit that he witnessed. It's called "You Can't Hurt Me" by David Goggins. Go get it. It's great.
How long do you live in Brazil?
From the time he was like 8 until he graduated high school and went to the SEALs, or went to the Air Force. He moved to Indianapolis for a while. But, and like his mom, after leaving the dad, because the dad was 17 years older than the mom. Like, she was 19 and he was 36 when they met. And he like sweet talked her and got her pregnant and, you know, beat the shit out of her, and the rest is your good old 1970s relationships.
Right.
But she finally started dating this like really good guy who lived in Indy. And like after a couple years of dating, or a few years of dating, they were getting engaged and they were gonna get married. And he got fucking the day before they were supposed to move to Indy to live with him. Because David and his mom went to Brazil, but the brother stayed with Dad.
Okay.
Yeah. And so they were going to go move in with this guy, and he got murdered that night. So, like, he's just been through some fucking shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, one time he was with a guy, he was in high school, and he stayed all night out at a party, and he called his grandma to get a ride the next morning. She was like, no, if you want to sneak out to a party, then you can walk home. It was like a 10-mile walk. And he was walking back on a country road, and a truck full of white hillbillies stopped and put a gun in his face and was like, you know, you N-words don't belong here, blah, blah, blah. And
Damn.
like, from me to you away, put a fucking gun in his face. So that's some shit that most people won't ever have to experience. Great story. And then he just fucking turns it all around and goes through like 3 hell weeks in a year, fucking runs on broken legs, does like 200-mile races. Crazy shit.
That's wild.
Yeah.
3 hell weeks, just because he wanted to do them.
And he preaches, just cause. And he preaches this, like, nobody's coming to help you mentality, which I love. Like,
do this.
Do this because nobody's going to come save you.
Right.
And if you keep waiting for somebody to come help you out, it's not going to happen. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. But it's true.
And
For the most part, it's true.
For the most part.
For the most part.
Yep.
There's, definitely.
If you can just live with that mentality, though.
Oh yeah, the mentality of
mentality.
like pushing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It wasn't more, I guess, literal.
Right. And he preaches how most people preach, triple down on what you're good at. Don't worry about your weaknesses. He preaches, fuck that. Triple down on your weaknesses. You already know what you're good at. Go do the things that you suck at, because, to become a Navy SEAL, you have to swim. Mm-hmm. You have to like sneak up on people in the water and shit. And he's negative buoyant, so his fucking bones are super heavy. So he just sinks, and he had like a complete fear of the water. So he would just tackle that instead of avoiding it.
Okay.
Dude, it's just
Makes you feel good?
it's great.
Do you get some like self-motivation?
Yeah, I do. I like it. But it's also like motivation just comes and goes.
Yeah.
And that's something else he talks about, is like, if you're motivated and it's raining outside, you're not going to go run. But like, if you are driven, you're going to get out there and run anyway.
Right.
So I've just been trying to adopt that as much as I can. And try and just be like, stop feeling sorry for yourself and go out and do something about it. But it's hard sometimes.
Life's hard, dude. That's the name, man. Shit's hard sometimes.
Put your head down. Go for it.
Dude, just do it,
Checking your football scores?
I am.
Let me see.
Colts are winning.
How about the Dolphins?
17-14. I'm getting there. Packers are smoking the Falcons 34-7. Ooh, Dolphins-Patriots tied 27-27.
Oh yeah, baby.
They should win that, right? It's in fucking Miami.
Yeah, but the Dolphins suck, bud. You know that.
Yeah, I know. Damn, dude, Giants are goofing the Redskins.
Oh wow, they're goofing them up something decent. Where are the Dolphins at? I don't see them.
It's third quarter.
Oh, touchdown! Dolphins are up 28-27.
Oh, it must have just happened.
It just happened.
It just happened, bud. Yeah, 28-27, dude.
That feels great.
Dude, you're wearing your Dolphins hoodie. It's beautiful.
I have them tattooed on my back.
Yeah, you like the Dolphins, bud.
Yeah, but I just don't care nearly as much as I used to, which is why I'm just like, why would you get that tattooed? You know, but it means something to me in that point in my life, so
Sure.
fuck it.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it. Mask off.
Fucking we ball. We haven't said that in a while. Mask off.
Yeah, fucking
Mask off. Yeah.
Where'd Danny go?
She went out to see her parents.
Oh, right on.
They're still buried.
That's awesome.
Defied the odds.
That's awesome.
Fuck that 60%.
Nah, dude. You know why? You know why it's ruined? It's relationships at your fingertips. That's what they call it.
They've also each been divorced once, though, before,
Oh, right.
before this one.
Well, you know, whatever works.
No, it didn't work. That's why they got divorced.
But like, it's working.
I know it's a joke. Oh, it was a joke. You didn't like that one, did you? You been slobbering in my whiskey?
You're sipping that, dude. I fucking yeeted that.
You want me to get some more?
Yeah.
You
More
gonna talk to
ice,
him?
more ice. I'm gonna mute it though. Get a little bit of splash of water. You know what
Water?
we do.
Water. Water. Here, I'm gonna take us a little Instagram picture, dude. Get them followers up, bud.
Yeah, dude, do it.
Hold on, dude. Get in there. Oh. Ooh.
Don't get me, but
Let's get the tattoos. Here we go. Hold on. This is. Oh wow, that's a good picture, bud. Wow, your eyes look wonderful.
don't take me in it. Come on, just get the glass.
It's too late.
No, dude, delete that shit. Don't post it.
Look how cute you are.
Oh.
Yeah, see, you're like, post that, dude. You're like, post it. Sipping.
Sipping on that yin.
Say something.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I got him.
Dude, tell everybody your top 5 Spotify of 2018.
It was The Wonder Years, number 1.
Yep.
Lil Peep, number 2.
Number 2.
Thrice at 3.
3.
Brand New at 4, which surprised me because I felt like I haven't listened to it in a long time. And then 5th was Tiger's Jaw.
Who's that? I haven't listened to the bottom 2, the 4 and 5.
Tiger's
Is that
Jaw,
some of that heavy metal yelling?
Yeah, no, Tiger's Jaw is like a pop punk band, and I only like their first album, and so that's really the only album that I listen to. And the funny thing is, so I say this story. I'm just not gonna tell the story, but not the funny thing is, it's just interesting. So Peep has a few songs. One's called Avoid. He does it with this other guy, really like monotone singing, and anyway, his name is like Wicca Goth Springs Eternal.
Is his real name?
No, that's like his stage name.
Oh, okay.
But he was the singer in Tiger's Jaw on that album.
Really?
And I'm like, and now he left Tiger's Jaw, and it started this like emo goth pop punk, like that Lil Peep style. Like he started doing that.
You like it?
Yeah, I mean it's different. It's different because it sounds like him in Tiger's Jaw, but like very slow and like that sort of like that.
Can we listen
style.
to some later?
Yeah, for sure.
I would love to. Isn't it crazy to think that
People are talented.
that too, you talented motherfuckers. But I've poured 3 bourbons total, and that'd be like $33 without a tip if we were out somewhere right now.
Yeah. That's crazy.
If we're at like, yeah, I mean, Woodford's what, $8 to $10? Mm-hmm. So I mean, we're looking at anywhere between $23 and $30 before tip.
Yeah.
And the bottle was $33.
That's how they get you, dude. Restaurants, man. They gotta make that money though.
I know they gotta make that money, but I really should get into pre-gaming before I go out.
That's why we need a driver. You know what I mean? Like, because like I'd love to pregame, but I try.
Oh, I know. I don't want to drink and drive, but
Yeah.
you're like, you can drink 12 bourbons and feel fine.
Yeah, but still, like, I could be fine, but like my blood count wouldn't be fine.
You sure? I'd like to test it. Give me some blood.
Okay. Get that vein. That's a good one. That's one of the good
Ooh,
ones.
that is a good vein.
Girthy.
You'd be able to use that a few times if you shot things up. Not that I would know.
I don't know.
Oh, this is awkward. Edit that out. I don't do that.
He doesn't do that. He doesn't. He
Tell
doesn't,
him.
damn
You
it.
know me well.
He doesn't.
If I was doing heroin or something, you'd know.
I
wouldn't
know.
you?
I know. Oh, fuck yeah, I know. I'll be like, yo.
You'd be like, that's not your typical doink right there, but
That's a deep doink, bud. I'm looking at it. Like,
you
that's
eyeing
a-
that?
I'm eyeing it. Looks
You
good.
just want to get crazy?
Yeah, let's get fucking wild.
Wow, you're feeling crazy. Man, I'm glad we got the balls to finally do this. Like,
Podcast?
The podcast?
Yeah, me too.
we're 30 episodes
Dude,
later.
30 and like, let's just say like, even if we lowball, it'd be like 50 minutes per episode. Because it's usually longer than that.
So we're at about... Yeah, because we were doing 2 hours. We were doing an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So let's just say average an hour an episode.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't even need to multiply that. That would be 30 hours. Average.
Yeah.
Or total-ish.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And then normally we'd cuddle on the couch after.
Yep.
Dude, we're getting some FaceTime.
We really are. And like not the fucking like yeah, you pick your phone up every once in a while. Not a lot. Not a lot, I'll give you that.
Not a lot.
But not that typical like come over sit on the couch and look at your phone type
Right.
shit.
And
That's
then
something-
if our dads were there, like you two texting each other.
Oh, I love that he's bowling. Woo! I'm glad I don't like to bowl, but you do.
I do. We should do that sometime.
Sure. I hate bowling. though.
Why? Because you're not good?
I don't know. It just brings back bad memories. I used to go with my uncle.
Shout out, Uncle.
Just kidding. I don't know, dude. It just seems silly. Maybe if I had one in my house. It's like I want to get a pool table, but I don't play pool.
Dude, a pool table would be great
Ping
down
pong.
here.
I'll beat your ass in ping pong.
That's fine.
I just don't feel like the ground's level enough for a pool table.
Make it level then.
All right, I'll just Google, YouTube it.
Yeah.
How to level your basement.
Yeah, this just in, it takes a lot of work.
It takes a lot. I don't want to do that. It's like I look out to make like a pallet table because I got these pallets.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, there's sanding involved.
Oh,
and
there's
like
a lot of shit.
screws and elbows. But you know,
Yeah, dude, I know.
listen, guys. DD, this is for you. Love you, DD.
DD, killing the game.
As a great musician once said, I'm not. I don't know what I'm saying. That's what he said.
I'm too like drunk to taste this chicken. What's that one?
I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. Dude, did you ever watch the old like CKY videos?
Oh yeah, that's what got me into it.
The Lost Wallet. You ever see The Lost Wallet with Brandon Schwab? Or not Brandon Schwab. What the fuck is wrong with me? God damn it, it's so funny. I'm not gonna watch it right now because it won't be funny for them. But
Let's play some cards.
yeah, let's play some cards. Dude, all right. Completely different subject. But you and me, let's hunt.
We want.
I want to hunt deer.
People?
Honestly, yeah, that too. But I want to get to a point where we can take like a 4-day trip.
Just me and you in the
just
woods.
into the fucking like Montana mountains, bud.
Dude,
And
there's
we get lost in there. We're going bear hunting, bud. We're hunting them bears and we're hiding behind trees. We're hiding in trees. We're covering ourselves in dirt and mud to
Oh, yeah.
blend in. I want to do that. Is that something you'd see yourself doing?
No.
What's something that we could do? We could really like get involved, really fucking like straighten out our lives. Let's come on, brainstorm with me. I'm trying here. I want to get some structure in my life. Let's do
golf.
it.
Every
Every
morning.
We're not challenging
It's
ourselves
6. We're running wind sprints between holes.
with the golf club above our heads, high knees.
Yeah. Dude, that'd get us in shape though.
Yeah, if you want to do that,
I don't.
I'm just saying we can learn out of the bow hut. come bow hunting fools. We could even do crossbow because that's less. It takes less talent.
We could bow. Get that. Get this. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Get that Cupid. You already got that Cupid stroke. Mm-hmm. If that fat little stupid baby could do it, you could do it.
That fat fucking Cupid baby.
Dude, that meme. I usually like a lot of the time, if I'm by myself and I see a meme, I'll do like a chuckle.
Mm-hmm. A
You know what I mean? Yeah, just like a little like a little breathe out my nose, a little heavy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's funny, but that fucking Asian driving one.
Did that
had
fucking
me
make you
fucking
like laughing?
How do they drive like this? Like, yeah, I'm going to fucking wreck, and it's just like
Chopsticks
oh
on the
my
steering wheel.
god, that was so funny. Have they accepted your request yet?
No.
Yeah, I'm just loading you up on these fucking memes, and you can't even see them.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
great.
Yeah, it's still fucking pending. I don't like it.
So, although a little racist, that's not funny.
No, it is funny.
Okay.
But it is racist.
Okay, let's talk about this for a second.
No, go for it.
And this is just out of curiosity.
Go.
For the most part,
Right.
everybody is on board with the, like, you can't say racist black jokes. And most of the time, it's not going to be funny, right? Like, most of the time, it's going to be offensive.
Yeah.
But Asian jokes are just like fucking open. It's open season on Asian
Why?
jokes.
Why
I don't know. That's my question. Like, why is it that way? Like, I just feel like you get way less shit for an Asian joke than you do like a Mexican or African American joke.
Right.
It's like it's just open. It's
open season
it's
for
open
y'all.
season. Why is that? That's my question. Why is that way more culturally acceptable compared to other races? Come on, hit me with some knowledge.
Well, I just think that things kind of go in cycles, and that's just like how.
Who's up?
Yeah, that's how things go.
Like there will eventually be a movement for.
Yes, and there already is.
Oh, I know, but it's just not as.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that they're like when you think of like civil rights movement, you think of obviously one thing, right? What's going to be the Asian movement?
I am Asian. I am a woman, and I can drive.
We're cutting that out. We're cutting that out. Cut it.
Everybody chanting. Their fucking signs.
You're funny, bud.
Thank you. Look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody.
I'm sorry for the way I am.
I'm so sorry.
Just, nothing matters. Remember that. And nothing's real. If you want to get upset about something,
Just realize.
look in the mirror,
Dude, that's not even real.
start crying. Man. I know we do this a lot, but you want to wrestle?
Dude, one day I will.
It's great.
That's what we could do.
I was watching this video, and it was a jiu-jitsu match, and for some, I don't know why they were allowed to be up against each other, but it was a 130-pound kid versus a 300-pound kid, jiu-jitsu match, and it went on for like 7 minutes, but the fucking 140-pound kid eventually won.
Smoked him.
Got him in a fucking armbar, made him tap out. And I was just like, oh, if you look at this fucking dude, this is something worth bringing up. I'll just show you the end of it. But this dude should have, it just shows how important jiu-jitsu is for the little man, because if you're little and you know jiu-jitsu and the person that is trying to attack you doesn't, you're gonna win. You're gonna win.
Oh, yeah. Like, just fucking straight strength.
I wish I could talk into this.
Yeah.
I should just download the app. Right?
Do it. It's called
Roku.
Goku.
I'm gonna narrate this too. 300. Will you sing me a song?
Sing me a song, you're the piano man.
This is so.
Damn. £300 jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. There it is. 16-year-old versus 300 pounds. Ad. I'm good on that. Hold on. So here they're going. But here they go, they're going. This dude should just be able to fucking snap this dude in half.
I feel like in a real fight, though, he would just be like...
Yeah.
Like start palming his head and shit.
Yeah, but that's...
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he would... Because look how fucking big he is. He can just fucking do whatever he wants with this kid. I'll just take it... Oh, wait, that would have been good right there. Yeah, he could just fucking...
Yeah, he could just start like picking him up and just slamming him down. He's a big dude.
Yeah, he's so much bigger than that guy. So we fast forward to the end. And we'll just show you.
Yeah. This. Damn. It's all right.
He's about to get him in an arm bar. And he flips him over here in a second, bud. And he got him. Armbar.
Damn, good for him.
He's like, holy shit, I won.
That's awesome. I can't believe he flipped him over.
Yeah. So,
How's that work? How you flip him over?
I mean, there's sweeps and stuff.
But that wasn't a sweep.
I know, but that kid could probably beat me right now. I'm still novice.
But like,
Is it novice or novice?
I mean, like, what? How do you flip over someone in that like in that move?
He probably
Like, was he like using his like?
We had him. He had leverage with his hips, so he probably just pulled his hips down, squeezed his thighs together, and fucking
Just like
jolted down, and that's just gonna bring fucking momentum. And luck, it looked like he was stalling out.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I
luckily
know,
he
like,
had enough
yeah.
to get him over.
Yeah.
he probably did everything. He probably used every muscle in his fucking body because that dude had 170 pounds on him. He might not even have been 130 pounds.
Yeah, he looked.
Scrawny. Yeah. But yeah, if that was a real fight, it's probably not going to go that well.
No.
But
Maybe-
luckily.
Yeah, but luckily. So like, it's interesting. I mean, I like it.
I mean, we could do it.
I know we could.
Bring some basketball shorts, some sweats. You can leave both on, both off. I don't care.
A little naked jujitsu.
That will be there'll be a new podcast called The Naked Jiu-Jitsu. Dude, really, the story of this podcast should be how both of us start out from nothing, become two of the most competitive jiu-jitsu players in Indiana, and then our podcast is...
It just joins. It just surges.
Dude, surges 100%. Come on, dedicate your life to this.
Okay.
Dedicate every second that you're not at work to being here practicing with me.
Okay.
Why? You might ask.
Why?
Because it's something that I really think that you would like, and I would like it. So I'm just going to try and pitch it as if you would like it.
Okay. Then can we do WWE wrestling?
We can do it in between just to keep you satisfied.
Excited.
Keep you excited.
Yeah.
Come on, let me slam you.
Come on.
F5.
I'll rock bottom you, bud. That hurt.
We could even put little things up to make it look
Just
like.
What you need to do is remove these stairs, just do a ladder, and then put a wrestling ring right here.
Oh my god!
And then, dude, like
get rid of those fucking appliances.
Yeah, fuck everything. Have like an underground wrestling match.
Yeah,
dude, and then we'll soar, and then Vince McMahon will buy us out. He's like, you boys just worked real hard.
Fuck you, Vince McMahon.
Fuck you,
bitch. I hate him.
Dude, I love Shane McMahon, his son.
No.
Only because he jumps off like 60-foot fucking cages and just like fucking eats it.
He doesn't even. Okay, yeah, I respect that. He doesn't need to do that. He already has all the money. He's not one of the guys trying to make it.
He does not need to do that. But he's jumping off like he's
All right, I fucks with him then, dude. What'd I say?
Dude,
like that?
yeah, fucks with you.
I fucks with
bud.
you. All right. No, keep the change. Keep the fucking change.
That's my good crispy boy.
That's my. Oh.
Keep the change.
Listen. You got any mangoes?
Nah. They're out. I'm just got cucumber. But when it's gone, I gotta be done.
You're done?
I'm done.
Proud of you.
Because I can't just keep can't do it.
Why?
Because I don't like the regular kind. I have to,
No, I think the mango was just out where you went. Like down McClure, they sell mango.
I like this stuff.
No, I know. But they're not out of the. Oh, you mean like when they pass the law?
Yeah.
You don't want to have to order them online to save 15% with the order.
Yeah. Refer a friend.
Yeah. Refer a friend. You know, dude, I wouldn't mind getting sponsored by Jewel.
It'd be amazing.
Tell me a funny story about your past.
I don't have anything funny.
What happened to you? Did I ever tell you the time I got lost at an Eminem concert?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! That's all I got. I burnt down a house.
Yeah.
Been there. That's about it.
We live great lives.
We live simple, pleasant lives.
We're simple men.
I mean, I'm a simple man. You just let me get up at 6 a.m. to chop my wood.
Fuck, dude. How great would that be to have a self-sustaining, like...
Oh, it'd
You
feel
have
great.
like a fucking creek on your land. You're fishing. You're fucking cutting wood.
We could do that. Sell our properties.
We could build a cabin.
Sell your house, I'll sell mine. And we'll move off to Utah.
Yeah, dude, that'd be dope. Come on, let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on.
Can we become Mormon?
Yes.
Yes,
Dude, we'll fucking we'll podcast from the porta potties. Not the porta potties. The what do they call them back in the day? The damn outhouse.
Oh yeah.
Where they poop outside, weirdos.
Yeah, dude, we'll fucking podcast there. We'll go down to like the local fucking
Bait shop.
Bait shop. They have Wi-Fi. We'll post it.
There's local McDonald's.
yeah. Local McD's.
Here comes these fucking lumberjacks again.
Fucking giant beards.
Smelling horrible.
Dude, just fucking. We look like goats now.
I feel like we'd have so much less to talk about. Like, yeah, I saw a deer this morning.
Then I would say that, and you'd be like, "Yep, killed that deer this morning."
And then we get into a fight.
And we're like, "Yep,
Yep.
I've been watching a lot of King of the Hill, and
been
it's just
watching
so fucking good. It's so good. Like, it's amazing. Honestly, it's so good.
It's so clever.
Yeah.
It's so like I was sitting there.
Like, it's such an underrated. I mean, it was on for a long time though. It was 97 to 2010.
Isn't that fucking insane?
So, like, obviously, I mean, 13 years in any show, let alone a cartoon.
And then that 97 to 2010, a lot of shit fucking
Went down. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not like the show wasn't popular. I mean, it lasted 13 years, but man, it's still like underrated when it comes to like just really good comedy. It's.
And I like to think when I hear something, in a lot of the jokes I like because it's so subtle. And
Right,
it's like you
yeah.
have to catch it.
Yeah.
Because
there's shit because I watched King of the Hill growing up, and there's so much. I'm just like,
You have to be an adult for it.
Yeah,
You
you
know?
gotta
I mean,
know
you have to
that
have you have
shit.
to have an open mind to it. And I just like to think when I hear something that's super witty, I like to think of them sitting at a table, like coming up with that joke, because it's like everything in that show is a fucking punchline, but it's so hidden in the context of what they're saying that it doesn't come off like a punchline.
It's just like a quick response.
Yeah, it's just
in
boom.
the middle, and you're just going on.
And I'm like, God damn it, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
It's brilliant.
it's brilliant. Shout out Mike Judge.
Let's just see what this has to say. Fuck you guys if you don't like King of the Hill. I really don't like this fucking scrolling through shit, dude. They're gonna get it right.
There it is.
I just want to hear some of the funniest shit. Jungle rice.
No need for Bobby to get all bothered up learning about sex when he can't do a damn thing about it anyway at his age. And with his features, damn, man, I tell you what, he's talking about them dang old condom dispenser with them big put a little 50 cents in there and he try to hit that corner, turn and bang on that thing and just talk about her knee.
Girly
Also,
gas.
not knowing the real words from dinky and woohoo, and we turned out fine. I learned about sex from my mother. She gave me that wonderful book, The Loveliness of Woman. That book is worthless. When my husband would crawl all over me at night and do his business, well, I would just close my eyes and think of them pretty flowers. Oh, Mom, you poor woman.
You poor woman.
Hey, Bobby, your mom's gonna teach sex ed.
Yeah, I know. Dad, well, I just wanted to say you don't have to worry about me because I'm never going to have sex.
Oh, Bobby, now don't say that.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Well, yes, if you were my daughter, but you're my son.
Why is it not okay for girls, but it's okay for boys?
It's called the double standard, Bobby. Don't knock it. We got the long end of the stick on that one.
Thank my father for all the tricks he played on me. He taught me the most wonderful lesson a child can learn. Never trust nobody. That's how I know Bob Dole's faking that dead arm.
Dude, it's the best show.
So good.
Oh, I could keep going, but we're not gonna do it to these guys. Are we?
Sorry guys, if you listened to an hour 5, you got some King of the Hill bits.
Made an hour?
Dude, we're at an hour. Hour 7.
What do you say about you want to go watch some King of the Hill?
Yeah, dude. Hey. I'd love to.
Great. What song do you want to leave them with? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that we're used to. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.